Hello everyone, this is Ganesh. Welcome back to Ganesh Jadhav AutomationStudio. So today we are going to learn about the few gherkin keywords, which is very important as point of the automation and as point of the interview as well. So what are the gherkin keywords we have? So in our previous videos, we already learned about a few gherkin keywords like feature, scenario, given, when, then. We already learned these keywords in our previous videos if you are going to check my previous videos about how to create the Cucumber project from scratch. So I explain everything over there. So your feature keyword is nothing but whenever you want to describe the particular feature, that time feature keyword we have to use. Scenario keyword is nothing but whenever we want to define the particular scenario or a test case, that time you can able to use. Given is nothing but preconditions we have. When it means guys actionable item we have, and then it means what kind of expected result you have to verify. So we already learned this, keywords in our previous session. Now we are going to learn about the another keyword which is named as an and, but, background, and rule. These are the four keywords we are going to learn. So what is meant by the and keyword basically? So this keyword is used to add more conditions into your steps. So whenever we want to add the more conditions in our steps, that time this add keyword and keyword we have to use. So how to use? Let's take an example, guys. Suppose I'm just taking up the examples here, like Rediff Mail. This example, I'm Rediff Mail login. This example we are just picking up over here. Okay. Now, as per our existing thing, you can see I'm just opening the Rediff Mail application. Okay, I'm just navigating the home page. I'm clicking on the password forgot password link, and I should navigate the forgot password link, and I should see the forgot password link. Now here, suppose I want to perform the one more action. Suppose I want to send a text over here. What I want to send a text on the forgot password link. Like here in the email ID, I want to send a link. So that time, whenever we want to add the extra thing, or we can say that you can see, so this keyword is used to add more condition into your steps. It means whenever we want to add the more steps, that time we have to use an and condition. So what exactly we have to do is simple. I have to use and condition, and I'm just using over here entered email in a enter email in where guys in a email ID of the Rediff mail text box. Okay, email ID. Okay, in a Rediff mail. Okay, in a or not in a text box. This is what guys. This is the steps I'm just adding. This is what guys. This is what I'm steps I'm adding. Very simple thing we have. So this is like new steps basically we added. Once we added a new step, and if I'm going to run my program, you can see guys what exactly happen. Is my test case is going to run over here? That also we are going to check. You can see my browser is going to open up over here, like Rediff mail login page is going to open. It is going to click, but you can see email is not entered over here because we added a new steps and this steps is missing. So you can see guys, if you notice over here, what message basically we got over here, simple message we got, like when, like this step is missing. It means your and is also act like as a when, but and we can use in a feature file only to increase the readability. So and also working the same thing, like and when there is no difference. Whenever we want to add the extra actionable item, that time and condition we have to use, and same thing we have to use here. Okay, so what exactly I'm doing guys, simple in this thing, after the before the when button, I'm just before the then method or then keyword, I'm just adding the thing over here, and you can see guys, driver dot find element by dot. Let me check what is an what is an email ID we have. Suppose we have email ID here, this is the ID we have. So let me quickly add by dot id, by.id, and in double quote I'm just passing the id dot send keys method I'm just using, and I'm just passing the send keys here. Okay, this is send keys I'm just passing. This is very simple thing basically we passed over here. Once I'm done with this thing, then what is the next thing we'll have guys? Okay, now once this is done with done with this thing, if I'm going to run my case over here, you can see guys, my test case is going to run, this extra case is also going to execute, and yeah, you can see it should be work basically, but it seems no, it is not work because of guys, because of we haven't recompile our cases. So how to recompile? Let me again recompile these things with the help of the test runner, and once this is done, You can see again your test case is going to run here. You click and you can see the things are going to pass here. Okay. So this is how basically we have to use. Please make a note of this point. So this is how the AND keyword we have to use. Once we are done with an AND keyword, then let me jump on the but keyword. So what is meant by the but keyword? So this keyword is used to add the negative conditions. Whenever you have to add the negative conditions in your test case, that time you have to use a but condition. So in a Cucumber step definition file, the but keyword is created the same as an and or then condition. It means similarly, basically it is going to work. So while writing the step definition, Cucumber doesn't specifically differentiate between but and other keywords. You write the steps definition using the pattern matching and the text the steps. So you simply we can able to write down these things, guys. It means, guys, if we are defining the but keyword, there is a no separate extra method, like there is a no separate keyword you need to define over here. Now you might have a question like how basically we have to define. So simply I'm again going to navigate this test case over here and I want to add the extra case. Okay. What extra case I'm going to add, guys, here? Suppose I want to add here invalid email ID. What I have to add, guys? I have to add the invalid email ID. So simple, instead of but and I'm just simply using over here but keyword. So yeah, I can use over here but keyword and enter the email enter the invalid email in a email ID text box. This is what simply I'm just adding, guys. What I'm adding, guys, I'm just entering the invalid email ID. Okay, invalid email ID in a where, guys, in a email ID text box. This is a simple but condition I'm going to add. If I'm going to run my program, then let's see, is it going to pass or fail basically. So let me quickly run. So this keyword also increase the readability. So 100% it is going to fail because of we added a new thing here. So what basically we are getting? So it is showing that this steps is not matching. So let me quickly change the thing over here, and you can see, guys, simply, guys, I am just entering the thing over here. Let's consider this is an invalid email ID. Same thing we have to add over here. Like there is a no extra keywords you have to add over here, like but keyword you have to add, no, guys. So but keyword, instead of but keyword you can able to use an when keyword as well. So this is very simple thing you have to add. Once that one is done, then what is the next thing we have? Again, I'm going to run this program with the help of the test runner because we made a changes in the step definition file. And you can see, guys, what exactly happened now. My test case is going to run over here and my test is also passed here, and even data is also passed in a text box. Probably you can't able to see because execution is quite fast. So let me quickly add a thread dot sleep over here for 3000 millisecond. uh, like basically you can able to see, guys. Okay, and if I'm going to run my feature file again, sorry, test runner again, I'm going to run over here. You can see my home page is going to open. Now it is going to click on the forgot password. We can see invalid email ID also entered, and now it is going to close. And you can see you will get proper result over here as well. So this is the beauty of the what, guys, but keyword. So but keyword, whenever we want to add the negative cases, negative scenario you have to add, that time but keyword we have to use. But keyword also present, like it is also act like a when keyword, guys. Okay, so this is the thing basically I want to tell you, which is very very important. Once we are done with this thing, let me quickly jump on the another keyword which is named as a background keyword. Now what is meant by the background keyword? So background in a Cucumber is used to define a step or series of steps that are common to all the tests in a feature file. So your background keyword is nothing but, guys, whenever we have to define a steps or series of steps that are common to all the tests in a feature file, that time what we have to use, guys, background keyword compulsory we have to use. So it allow you to add some context to these scenarios or for the feature where it is defined. A background is much like a scenario containing the few steps, but it run before the each scenario where for the feature in while it is defined. This is very simple thing we have. Let me quickly give you the another example, guys. Let me quickly create the another feature file over here. Like I am just opening the okay new demo, okay, feature file. Basically I'm just defining over here. Once I'm defining, guys, let me quickly define a feature over here. What feature I'm going to define? Okay, this is demo feature. This is what, guys, feature I'm defining. Once this is done, Then what is the next thing we have? I'm defining the scenario over here, verify. Okay, what exactly I'm defining, guys? Verify. Suppose I'm going to define over here, verify, uh, open the, okay, Facebook, okay, application. This is what basically I'm going to verify. Then what exactly we have to use, guys? Given condition we have to use, given. What we have to use, guys? Given navigate, navigate Facebook application. Okay, this is what exactly we have to do. Then what exactly we have to do, guys? Simple, guys. I have to use another thing which is named as when. When what is the next thing we have? Suppose we have a Facebook application. Okay, let me quickly open the incognito mode. Suppose I'm just opening this Facebook application over here. Once I'm opening the Facebook application over here, what exactly I'm trying to do, guys? Simple, I'm just clicking on the forgot password link. That's it. Click on the forgot password link. Okay, click on the forgot password. And then what exactly we have to do, guys? Then we have to verify. Once we click on the forgot password link, then we have to verify the title of the page. Okay, what we have to verify? We have to verify the title of the page. Very simple thing. Or basically, I can able to, we have to verify the title of the page. So suppose, what is the title do we have? Based on that, we have to verify. Okay, verify title of the page. Okay, guys, one more thing I would like to tell you, there is no barrier, like there is no restriction to defining colon over here. Once this is done, okay, once we are done with the first scenario, then second scenario I'm just taking up over here. Same scenario I'm just picking up, guys, in our application. So verify, open the application. Okay, verify login with valid username and password. Okay, this is what, guys, this is simple basically, or invalid instead of valid, invalid username and the password. Basically this is my text. So navigate applications. Okay, enter the, okay, enter the email ID. Okay, enter the email ID. This is what exactly I'm just adding the email ID over here, and then verify the title of the page. This is a simple thing basically we added. Now what exactly happened, guys? If you are going to notice over here, what exactly happened, guys? The two steps are common here. Navigate the Facebook application. This is a common thing basically we have. So let me quickly define another step definition, guys. Okay, let me quickly create the step definition. Facebook step definition. And once this is done, then what is the next thing we have? Let me quickly rerun this file, guys. Which file? I'm just rerunning this file. If I'm going to rerun it, definitely we are going to like error over here, and we'll get a proper thing. These many steps are missing over here. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just adding the all steps here. Okay, let me copy the all steps, and I'm just adding the steps here. And then very simple thing we have. Let me remove this part. Once we are done with this thing, now you problem basically you can see, guys, now you can see these are the two multiple steps we have. Okay, so these are the thing basically we are having. Okay, now if let me import all these things here. Okay, now you can see, guys, this is also repeated step we have where we are verifying the title of the Facebook page. Now this is our case we have. So what exactly we have to do, guys? Now open the application over here. So let me quickly define public static web driver semicolon. Okay, then once this is done, let me define an driver instance over here. Driver dot, okay, sorry, driver is equal to new Chrome driver I'm just using here. Then driver dot get method I'm just using, and then whatever URL we are having, I'm just adding this URL. Then driver dot manage dot windows dot maximize. This is just simple thing I'm just using. Once this is in the second case, what is the second case? We have click on the forgot password link. So where is the forgot password link? Let me inspect this thing. So this is the forgot password link we have. I have to click on this link. So let me quickly click over here. How to click? Simple guys. Driver dot find element by dot link text. Okay, by dot link text. This is a forward password link we have, and then we have to click on this. Once we are done with this thing, okay, then what is the next thing we'll have, guys? I need to simple fetch the title over here. What title we have to fetch? That title we have to fetch over here. Okay, so once this is done, then another steps. Okay, so this is the one case basically we are having. This is what, guys, this is the first case we have. What is the second case we have? Enter the email id. What exactly we have to do? We have to enter the email id, where, guys, here we have to add the email id basically. So let me quickly, not here, basically we have to add the email id here. Okay, so suppose we have to send, this is the second case we have. So let me quickly send the email id over here. So how to send, guys? Simple. Driver dot find element by dot id. We have this id. I'm just pasting over here. Dot send keys method I'm just using, and I'm just passing the invalid email id, guys, here @gmail.com. Okay, once we are done with this thing, then what exactly we have to do here? Also we have to verify the title. What we have to do, guys? We have to verify the title over here. How to verify the title? Simple, guys. Driver dot get element, and based on that we have to use. Instead of verifying, I'm just simply closing the website over here, closing the browser over here. This is how the step basically we just started. And now if I'm going to run my program, you can see what exactly happened. My application is going to open the 2 times over here. Okay, now we need to debug this code. So let me quickly run this code from an test runners file. So let me quickly run. Now you can see, so unfortunately both the cases are going to run over here. Like you can see, your Facebook also it is going to open, and your second case is also going to open here. Very simple thing we have. Now we want to run what, guys? We want to run the our first case, which is like this one. Okay, so if I'm going to run this program, you can see my Facebook application is opening 2 times, and whatever test case we are having, those are passing over here. But the point over here is, if you looked at in a feature file, 2 times we have to write down. So here, instead of these things, we have to simple, what we have to do, guys? We have to use an background keyword here, and here you have to define what you have to define. Navigate. Okay, background keyword we have to define over here. Open application. And once this is done, simple, guys, whatever preconditions you will have, that preconditions you have to define here like this. This is very simple thing we have, and here also you have to remove. Basically background keyword is nothing but whatever repeated step we have, that step basically reduces by the background keyword. And if I'm going to run my program, you can see, guys, what exactly happened. Your 2 times your application is again open up, and you can see same thing is happened here as well. This is how basically background keyword compulsory we have to use, which is very, very important. And that's it about the background keyword, and whatever Cucumber keywords we have, that's it about the Cucumber keywords. Thanks for watching this video, guys.